Alright, trainers, so basically, before I get into today's video, I just want to give a shout out to everybody who has subscribed to my channel thus far. I'm well over 300 subscribers. I believe it's 306. I'll throw it up on screen so you guys can check it out. But yeah, I'm glad my channel is finally growing, because at one point I didn't think my channel was going to grow. But you know, we all got to start somewhere, no matter what you're doing in life. If you're a YouTuber, whatever it is, you know, if you're a streamer, if you're a collector, whatever it is, just know that you can do it as long as you put your all into it. But again, I just wanted to give a quick shout out before the video starts and thank everybody. Thank all my viewers, subscribers, people who like on my Facebook page, all my social media, and liking on my YouTube page. And yeah, so continue to do all of that stuff, guys. Hopefully my channel can grow even bigger, and then hopefully I can probably get some merch out there. You know, you never know. So, but yeah, but before I do that, my channel has to grow even further. So, and then by me doing that, like I said, I can get the merch out and everything like that. You know, at some point, hopefully. But we'll never know unless my channel grows. So again, thank you to everybody out there. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, stay blessed, and yeah, keep God first, because God is love and He's number one. Now let's get into today's video. Alright, good morning, trainers. I'm back again with another video, back again with another video. So we see his gorgeous and handsome face, might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the referral program in Pokemon Go. We're going to be talking about the 3 new Dragon-type Pokemon stats that are coming sometime, hopefully, in the near future in Pokemon Go. And we're going to be talking about the new Halloween event, or the tricky event that they're calling it in Pokemon Go, and what new Pokemon Ditto is hiding in. Yeah, and maybe more. You never know, but you got to stay tuned. So, with that being said, guys, we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go. Alright, trainers, so basically the first thing we're going to be talking about is the referral program. So basically right in the middle, you see where it says invite. If you don't have this update, you want to go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download this update now. So with that said, like I said, right here is where it says invite. So you're going to go to the invite section. That's my referral code. If I want to refer you, I'm going to basically send out this code, and you're going to write it down, and then I'm going to send it to you, and you're going to add it to me. And then once I add you, because it goes both ways, whether I add you or you add me, and I get your referral code, or I get you get my referral code. Technically, basically what it is, getting some gifts and other rewards and everything like that. You're gonna earn some encounters with some Pokemon. So basically this is more so if you're just coming back to the game. This is a way so Niantic can get more players to come back to the game, and then both parties actually earn these rewards as you go on your journey to wherever you're going on your journey. So basically here you defeat 3 Team Go Rocket Grunts. You earn an encounter with a Pokemon. You complete 25 failed research tasks. And as you're doing all of this, these are all of the rewards that you're going to get. The other person's going to be the recipient of it also. And I think this is a good thing Niantic is doing, because like I said, it's a good way to get trainers and new people and returning people to come to Pokemon Go. That way Niantic continues their business, and we continue to give Niantic business. And yeah, so I think this is pretty cool. So defeat a Team Go Rocket leader, you get 50 Mega Candy. Reach Great Buddy with a Pokemon, you earn encounter with a Pokemon. Reach Ultra Buddy with a Pokemon, you get 5 Super Incubators. So technically each one contains 3, so you're getting a lot more. So that's pretty cool too. That way you can also save coins, you can save money if you can't afford any of these items or anything like that, so that's pretty good. Trade 5 Pokemon, you get 10 Pidgeys or 10 Pidgey encounters, or what is that, a sticker? So you get 10 Pidgey stickers, I believe that's what that is. Visit Pokestops 30 days in a row, encounter with a Pokemon. Catch 50 Pokemon, you get an encounter with whatever Pokemon. Some people that I've been watching said it might be Gibble or something like that, which is cool because Gibble can be shiny. And it's a really rare shiny, and a lot of people want it as a community day Pokemon, which I don't know if we're ever going to get that, but you never know. Win 3 raids, and you get a normal raid pass, which is cool, or premium, or battle pass as they're calling it now. Make 2 new friends, and you get another 10 stickers. Hatch 3 eggs, evolve 100 Pokemon, hatch 20 eggs, win a raid, and so forth and so on. You get incubators and encounters with Pokemon. So basically that's how you're gonna do that. But yeah, this is actually really creative because now you can save a lot of coins, you can save a lot of money. Like I said earlier, if you can't afford it, it's a good way to do that. But you have to be able to do all of these tasks in order to receive this. And like I said, the recipient that you send your referral code to gets these same kind of rewards, and it's vice versa as well. So with that being said, guys, that's the referral program. With that being said, guys, now we're going to jump into the next part of this video. Alright, trainers, so now we're going to talk about the tricky event, also known as the April Fool's Day event. So like I said in my last video, that the event is only lasting for today, because today's April 1st. For some people around the world, it already started, but if you're on this side of the world, then it's actually just starting today, because today's April 1st. Now, with that being said, as the event is only for today, the research is for 7 days. It's for exactly a whole week, so you have a whole week to actually complete that. Also, with that being said, so I'm gonna kind of recap on the event, and then before I wrap this part of the video up and then go to the next topic. So basically, like I said, this is a tricky Pokemon event, and more tricky Pokemon is going to be out in the wild. I'm also going to reveal to you in just a moment what other Pokemon Ditto is disguised as. So let's get into that. Alright, so again, the features. Pokemon prone to mischief like Apom, Krogunk, Purloin will be appearing more often in the wild, and sources tell us Team Go Rocket Grunts will only have Shadow Apom on their teams during the event. Also remember, Shadow Zapdos is in the grasp of Giovanni, so that's why we need the Super Rocket Radars in order to get that Shadow Zapdos. Now remember, Shadow Zapdos was already a thing, I believe, like last year sometime, but they're doing it again for people who hasn't had a chance to capture that Shadow Bird. And they're gonna do this continuing on to Moltres also. So yeah, so that's also a thing. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into more of this. Alright, so the switch timer in the Go Battle League will be cut in half, and also says Ditto will be appearing more frequently in the wild during the event. So be sure to catch that Ditto, because they're known to transform into other kind of Pokemon. And they said we've also received reports of Ditto transforming into one more Pokemon species than before, and it seems this phenomenon will continue after the event concludes. So even after the event, Ditto's still going to be hiding in this specific Pokemon, and that Pokemon is what we're going to be talking about right now. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is from LeakDuck, a reliable source, and it says current Ditto disguises. So the new Pokemon that Ditto is disguised as is Purloin, and it's added as a new Ditto disguise, as I just stated. Now, I'm going to show you all the Pokemon thus far that Ditto can be appearing as, even after the event. Like I said, Purloin is going to be disguised as Purloin. So obviously Purloin is going to be out in the wild again, according to Niantic. So that way you can find Ditto, because I'm not really sure, because I mentioned in my last video that Shiny Ditto is going to be released. I'm not really sure. There was no mentioning of it, so I actually kind of take that back. I renege on what I said, because like I said, I have no idea, but I thought I did while making that video. So I apologize to all my viewers out there. So until we get some further source on if there's a shiny Ditto out there, because like I said, that was only for the Kanto Tour event. So anyway, with that said, let's jump into the current disguises. Alright, so the current disguises is going to be Hoot Hoot, Spinarak, Hoppip, Remoraid, Whismur, Gulpin, Numel, Bidoof, Purloin, and Fungus. Now remember, for the event that's actually going on, the Seasons of Legendary, or Legendary of Seasons, I think it's Seasons of Legendaries anyway, most of these Pokemon are already spawning. Hoot Hoot hasn't really been spawning that much, neither has Spinarak, but the Pokemon that has been spawning a lot because of that event is Hoppip, Whismur, and that's pretty much it actually, just those few, or couple rather. But like I said, the new disguised Pokemon is Purloin. So Purloin's shiny form isn't out yet. One time last year we all thought that Purloin shiny was going to get released because of Spotlight Hour or something like that, but it turned out that wasn't true. But yeah, so there's still a lot more shiny Pokemon that Niantic has to release, but that's another thing. So anyway guys, with that being said, that's going to wrap this part of the video up, and now we're going to get to the next part of the video. Alright, so trainers, basically this is the last part of the video. I'm going to be talking about the brand new 3 Dragon Pokemon that we're going to be getting sometime soon, as stated in the previous video from my last video. And yeah, so we're going to get into this. So, starting with Gumi. Gumi is the pre-evolution form of Sylgoo, and Sylgoo evolves into Goodra. So, with that being said, we're going to talk about the stats. We're going to be talking about the other 2 like I mentioned, and before I wrap this video up. So, with that said guys, let's get into it. Alright, so Gumi Stats in Pokemon Go. So, its max CP is 1103, its attack is 101, its defense is 112, and its stamina is 128. In Pokemon Go, Gumi is a dragon type. It was originally found in the Kalos region, Gen 6. And Gumi is vulnerable to dragon, fairy, and ice type moves. Gumi is boosted by windy weather. Gumi's best moves are Tackle and Sludge Wave, with a 5.51 DPS. Alright, so that was the overall. So I'm going to basically give you a little bit more. As I stated, the weaknesses are Dragon, Fairy, and Ice, but the resistance is Electric, Fire, Grass, and Water type Pokemon. Alright, so here's Gumi's best movesets in Pokemon Go. So here you have Water Gun, Sludge Wave, Tackle, Sludge Wave, Water Gun, Muddy Water, Tackle, Muddy Water. You also have Water Gun, Dragon Pulse, and Tackle and Dragon Pulse. So those are the best movesets for Gumi in Pokemon Go. Now, for those of you that may not know, Gumi's not going to need a special item or nothing like that to evolve. Like I stated about the weather, they're going to actually probably add where they're going to have Gumi evolve or Sylgoo evolve by rain, or they're probably going to have Gumi evolve with 25 candy, and then when it gets to Sylgoo, evolve out into the rain and then evolve into Goodra. But here, and that's why they're working on the rain lure module right now, because they're probably going to just use the rain lure module, and you got to do it like you're doing with the regular lure. I'm not really sure how they're going to do it, but like I said, that's just somewhere around the area that of how they probably going to do it in Pokemon Go. So we just got to sit back and wait for that. So here we go. Alright, so the last part of Gumi, level 15 is going to be CP 385 non-weather boosted. For weather boosted, it's going to be CP 418. Level 20, it's going to be non-weather boosted, CP 514. Weather boosted, 557 CP. Level 25, non-weather boosted, it's going to be CP 642. And weather boosted, CP 697. For level 30, it's going to be non-weather boosted, CP 647. Weather boosted is going to be CP 836 CP. For level 35, it's going to be non-weather boosted, CP 720, and it's going to be weather boosted, CP 906. So that's going to wrap it up for Gumi. Now it's time we're going to jump into Sylgoo. Alright trainers, so just like Gumi, Sylgoo is not in Pokemon Go just yet, so we're going to jump right into this. Alright, so Sylgoo Stats in Pokemon Go. Its max CP is going to be 2303. That's actually pretty good. Attack is 159. Defense is 176. So its defense is actually going to be higher than the attack. Stamina is 169. Pokemon Go Sylgoo is a Dragon type. Originally found in the Kalos region, Gen 6. Sylgoo is vulnerable to Dragon, Fairy, and Ice type moves. Sylgoo is also boosted by Windy Weather. And Sylgoo's best movesets are Tackle and Dragon Pulse with a 10.01 DPS. Alright, so now we're going to talk about Sylgoo's best movesets in Pokemon Go. So you got Water Gun, Dragon Pulse, Tackle, Dragon Pulse, Water Gun, Sludge Wave, Tackle, Sludge Wave, Water Gun, Muddy Water, Tackle, Muddy Water, Water Gun, Water Pulse, and finally Tackle, Water Pulse. Alright. To end out for Sylgoo, we're going to talk about the 100% IVs. So, for level 15, it's going to be non-weather boosted, CP 825. Weather boosted is going to be CP 873. For non-weather boosted, level 20, it's going to be CP 1100. And weather boosted, CP 1164. Level 25, non-weather boosted, CP 1375. Weather boosted is going to be CP 1455. Level 30, it's going to be non-weather boosted, CP 1468. Weather boosted is going to be CP 1746. And for level 35, it's going to be non-weather boosted of CP 1576 and weather boosted CP 1891. So that's going to wrap it up for Sylgoo, and now it's on to Goodra. Alright, now we're talking about Goodra. So this is going to be the final form of Gumi. So let's get into it. Alright, now its max CP is really impressive actually. So it's Goodra Stats in Pokemon Go. Max CP of 3963. Attack is going to be 220. Defense is going to be 242. Stamina is going to be 207. That's really impressive. In Pokemon Go, it's obviously a Dragon type, Gen 6. And Goodra is vulnerable to Dragon, Fairy, Ice, and type moves rather, and Goodra is boosted by Windy Weather. Goodra's best moves are Dragon Breath and Power Whip with a 14.04 DPS. Alright, so here's the best movesets for Goodra. So you have Dragon Pulse, Power Whip, Water Gun, Draco Meteor, Dragon Pulse, Draco Meteor, Water Gun, Power Whip, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Wave, Water Gun, Sludge Wave, Dragon Pulse, Muddy Water, and Water Gun and Muddy Water. So those are going to be the best movesets for Goodra. Now we're going to talk about the 100% IVs. Alright, so the 100% IVs to wrap Goodra up, it's going to be level 15 non-weather boosted. It's going to be CP 1439, weather boosted CP 1502. Level 20 non-weather boosted, it's going to be CP 1919, weather boosted, it's going to be CP 2003. Level 25, non-weather boosted, it's going to be CP 2399, weather boosted, CP 2504. Level 30, non-weather boosted, it's going to be CP 2636, weather boosted, it's going to be CP 3005. And finally, level 35, non-weather boosted, it's going to be CP 2780, and weather boosted, it's going to be CP 3255. So that's going to wrap it up for the Gumi line. And now we're going to get on to the next Dragon type Pokemon, which is Tyrant. Alright, so now we're going to talk about Tyrant. So, Tyrant is a Rock and Dragon type Pokemon. And yeah, so now we're going to get into this. Alright, so Tyrant Stats in Pokemon Go. So its max CP is going to be 1848. Attack is 158. Defense is 123. And stamina is 155. Also, like I said, it's going to be a CP 1848, 158 attack, 123 defense, 158 stamina. It was originally found in Kalos region, Gen 6, and Tyrant is vulnerable to Dragon, Fairy, Fighting, Ground, Ice, and Steel type moves. Tyrant is boosted by Partly Cloudy and Windy Weather, and Tyrant's best moves are Dragon Tail and Dragon Claw with a 10.78 DPS. Alright, so the resistance for Tyrant is going to be Fire types, Electric, Flying, Normal, and Poison types. Alright, so the best movesets for Tyrant is going to be Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw, Tackle, Dragon Claw, Dragon Tail, Stomp, Dragon Tail, Ancient Power, Tackle, Ancient Power, and finally it's going to be Tackle and Stomp. So now we're going to get into the 100% IVs. But before I do, I just want to let you guys know that as of right now, and like I said, anything can change, but for right now, for Tyrant to evolve to Tyrantrum, it's only going to require 50 candies to evolve them. Alright, so basically here's the 100% IVs. So level 15, non-weather boosted, it's going to be CP 658. Weather boosted, it's going to be CP 700. Level 20, it's going to be non-weather boosted, CP 877. Weather boosted, it's going to be CP 934. Level 25, non-weather boosted, it's going to be 1096. Weather boosted, it's going to be CP 1168. Level 30, non-weather boosted, it's going to be CP 1152. Weather boosted, it's going to be CP 1401. And finally, level 35, non-weather boosted, it's going to be CP 1249, and weather boosted is going to be CP 1518. Alright, so we're going to talk about Tyrantrum and Pokemon Go and everything about it. Alright, so Tyrantrum, his stats in Pokemon Go. Its max CP is 3537, awesome, also impressive. Attack is 227, defense is 191, and stamina is 193. Tyrantrum is a rock and dragon type Pokemon, and it was originally found in the Kalos region, Gen 6. And Tyrantrum is vulnerable to dragon, fairy, fighting, ground, ice, and steel type moves, just like Tyrant. Tyrantrum is boosted by partly cloudy and windy weather, and Tyrantrum's best movesets are Rock Throw and Outrage with a 14.88 DPS. Alright, so Tyrantrum's best movesets is going to be Rock Throw, Outrage, Rock Throw, Stone Edge, Dragon Tail, Stone Edge, Dragon Tail, Outrage, Charm, Outrage, Dragon Tail, Earthquake, Rock Throw, Earthquake, and finally Charm and Stone Edge. Alright, so we're going to wrap this part of the video up with Tyrantrum's 100% IVs. So, level 15. Non-weather boosted is going to be CP 1281. Weather boosted is going to be CP 1340. Level 20, non-weather boosted, CP 1708. Weather boosted, CP 1787. Level 25, non-weather boosted is going to be CP 2135. And weather boosted is going to be CP 2234. Level 30, non-weather boosted, is going to be CP 2333. And weather boosted is going to be CP 2681. Level 35, it's going to be non-weather boosted, CP 2469, and weather boosted is going to be CP 2905. Alright, so now we're going to talk about Amora in Pokemon Go and everything that it includes with it. Alright, so Amora stats in Pokemon Go is going to have a max CP of 1541, attack is 124, defense is 109, and stamina is 184. Now, Amora is a rock and ice type Pokemon, and it was also originally found in the Kalos region of Gen 6. And Amora is vulnerable to fighting, grass, ground, rock, steel, and water type moves. And Amora is boosted by partly cloudy and snow weather. Amora's best moves are Frost Breath and Weather Ball with a 9.68 DPS. Alright, so next, its resistance to flying, ice, normal, and poison type Pokemon. Alright, so the best movesets for Amora is going to be Frost Breath, Weather Ball, Powder Snow, Weather Ball, Frost Breath, Thunderbolt, Frost Breath, Aurora Beam, Powder Snow, Thunderbolt, Frost Breath, Ancient Power, Powder Snow, Ancient Power, and finally Powder Snow and Aurora Beam. So now with that said, we're going to get into the evolution. Alright, so as I stated before, for now, Amora is going to be able to evolve into Aurorus with just 50 candy. Alright, lastly, we're going to talk about its 100% IVs. So, for level 15, non-weather boosted is going to be CP 545. Weather boosted is going to be CP 584. Level 20 is going to be CP 726. Weather boosted is going to be CP 779. Level 25, non-weather boosted is going to be CP 908. weather boosted is going to be CP 974. Level 30, non-weather boosted is going to be CP 940. Weather boosted is going to be CP 1169. And finally, level 35, it's going to be non-weather boosted CP 1028 and weather boosted CP 1266. Alright guys, so we on our last and final dragon type Pokemon of the video. Before I wrap this video up, we're going to be talking about Amora's Evolve form, which is Aurorus. Alright, so this is pretty impressive too. So, Aurorus' stats in Pokemon Go with a max CP of 3168, attack is 186, defense is 163, and stamina is 265. Again, Pokemon Go, Aurorus is a rock and ice type Pokemon, and it was originally found in the Kalos region, Gen 6. Aurorus is vulnerable to fighting, grass, ground, rock, steel, and water type moves, and it's boosted by partly cloudy and snow weather. Aurorus' best moves are Rock Throw and Weather Ball with a 14.04 DPS. Alright, so the best move sets for Aurorus is going to be Rock Throw, Weather Ball, Frost Breath, Weather Ball, Powder Snow, Weather Ball, Rock Throw, Blizzard, Rock Throw, Thunderbolt, Frost Breath, Blizzard, Powder Snow, Blizzard, and finally Rock Throw and Hyper Beam. Alright, so lastly, we're going to talk about the 100% IVs for Aurorus. So you got level 15, non-weather boosted, it's going to be CP 1144. Weather boosted is going to be CP 1201. Level 20 is going to be non-weather boosted, CP 1525, and weather boosted is going to be CP 1601. Level 25 non-weather boosted is going to be CP 1907. Weather boosted is going to be CP 2001. Level 30 it's going to be non-weather boosted, CP 2069. Weather boosted, CP 2402. And finally, level 35 non-weather boosted, CP 2199, and weather boosted with a CP 2602. So that's gonna wrap this video up, guys. If you like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share my video where we share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video, turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on my latest video.